We're looking for the domain and range of the following graph, and we can see the graph is pretty straightforward here. We notice a couple things about it. It is traveling from basically left to right. It's on the X number line, and it has an open point right here. So we know that no matter what, we're going to look at one of these two symbols right here, which means not equal. Based on that, which one do we want? Do we want to look at y? Are we looking at x? It says we're looking at the domain and the range. So we're going to find both. The domain of this is going to use the x number line, which is right here. Okay, the x number line is right here, and we can see the lowest possible value for x is 2, and the highest possible value x continues upward. So basically, x is going to be greater than 2. To say that in words, we would say that x is bigger, larger, greater than, we can just say larger than 2. It's really important that you use words or you say something about how that should work. Now, after we look at the x values, we want to look at the y values as well. And the y value is very straightforward here because we really only have one point that we have to look at. In this case, it looks like no matter what x is, the value for y on the y number line is simply going to be right here. No matter which point you pick, it's the same value for y. In this case, y is pretty much going to equal 0. In this case, y is going to equal 0, or y is only 0. It can't be anything else. In fact, if we were to make some ordered pairs for this, let's say we'll start a little bit bigger than 2. We'll start at 3. When x is 3, y is 0. When x is 4, y is 0. When x is 5, y is 0. When x is 6, y is 0. By the way, what's the slope of this line? If the y value is always 0 and the x value is always 1, then that's going to give us 0 over 1 or a slope of 0. Just to review that information as well.